Okay, team. So here's the problem that I've been having with my marks in Google Classroom Gradebook. So I love assignments. I love giving marks in assignments, rubrics, numbers out of 60 out of 100. It's really an effective tool to give students feedback. But what I found difficult is even though it gives this overall summary mark, and you can weight it with your mark categories, I wanted to pull out certain types of assignments just to see how kids were tracking. So, for example, I have a weekly maths home learning assignment. So kids are expected to do some learning at home, and they show some evidence of that on Monday. And so I do that every week. So I've got these assignments in amongst all my other regular classroom assignments, and it's been difficult for me to just get a nice summary of who's regularly been doing their homework. And so, our usual way, we know that we can go into any of the assignments and go to the gear, and we can download or copy all those marks to a Google Sheet, download them as a CSV, and then within the spreadsheet interface, we can manipulate them. So that takes a bit of time. So the legends at Schoolytics, it's not just about tracking who's got assignments due, who hasn't submitted assignments, where the grades are. I've just discovered this feature, not quite sure how recent it is, but it solves that problem, and it's called assignment tags. And so what assignment tags does is you can tag each assignment and then look at an analysis by each tag. So there you can see I've got some assignments tagged as reflections, some as T2 for term 2, some as team 1. And I can see here that I can go down and drill down in my homework tab, and it gives me this great visual, as most things that Schoolytics does is fantastic. I'm tracking about 50% of my students actually get an average point of 50%. All these column rows are clickable. So if I want to have a look at the average points, sorted ascending, descending, and I've instantly got that list or the group of students who haven't been regularly putting in their homework up to the guys who always do it. Now, how do you go in and do it? Well, I found the easiest way is in the gradebook interface or Markbook interface, if you are in the Southern Hemisphere. If you just go in and you edit that assignment, it takes you straight to the instructions, and then just anywhere in the instructions, if you type just hashtag and the text of what the hashtag wants to be. So you can obviously put heaps of different tags if the assignment has heaps of multiple categories. And then when you save that, that's going to eventually show up in Schoolytics. Now, it's not instant. I think it took me about half an hour for those tags to flow through into the analysis. But yeah, look, a really, really powerful tool. And it made me avoid having to take a deep dive into Google Classroom APIs, getting into BigQuery, Google Data Studio dashboards. So here, just off the shelf, is this great, great solution. So legends, thanks Schoolytics.